Hello and good evening. It is me, Zach, currently sitting here on this Monday. Thank you to my moderator, Agent Blonde, for reminding me, or Tape Music, sorry. God, he has too many usernames. For reminding me about this because I was just sitting with my wife watching cop body cam footage and was like, yeah, this is fun. Completely forgetting that, it's Monday. So, yeah, now I'm here. Just hanging out. I don't even think I'm gonna play a game. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Wow, I know, right? Thank you for telling me, though. I know, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being. So, when I got onto my computer, though, I saw a poster for a movie called Kill 'Em All 2. There we go. Come on. Come on. And one. I thought that was Steven Seagal first, or Jason Seagal, or whoever the one is. And then I saw the name, I'm like, oh shit. Oh my god, he's still making movies. Like, he's fucking old. Jean-Claude Van Damme is old, right? Really old. He looks ancient. Nah, he's only 63. He's only 63. Arnold? That's not Arnold. No. Arnie looks pretty good for his age right now. See, Arnie's looking alright. Look at him. Got his pacemaker and everything. How old is Arnie, though? Arnie's... what? Oh my god. Arnold Schwarzenegger, 77. Wow. One of my favorite art movies of his is Twins. My second favorite movie is Kindergarten Cop. Were you? I was like, just in case you run into him. Huh. Yeah, he was governor until 2011. Jeez. The governor. He actually served for a long time. He was Mr. Universe by age 20. Jesus. Holy cow. I said Mr. Universe, but Mr. Olympia win. Whatever. It's so flat. Right? It's insane how much the standards have changed for Mr. Olympia. Yeah, he was the governor. Wasn't there supposed to be a TV show? Yeah. Oh my god, do you remember this? This might get muted. Wow.
Governor, will you be returning to your life as a movie star?
No, Larry. I've had a great career, as you know, as a bodybuilder, as an actor, and as a politician. Now I'm going to be a private citizen once again. I won't be back.
13 years ago.
This just in, robots rampaging.
Jesus. Like superhero stuff. Was this real? Or was this just... Jesus. Okay, that's all I can do. Can't do it much more than that. Was that... That can't have been real, right? That wasn't... No way. Oh, that was real. Oh my god. I kind of wish they made that. Kind of wish they made that. I missed... Ah. All the good things get canceled. Every time. Yeah, that sent me on that rabbit hole for some reason. Why would I want to fight you IRL? We all know that you would win. What about Pounch? That's Pounch. Wait, that's literally a game? The fuck is what is this? Just oh my god. Those two guys fighting to the death. Is a third. Oh, wow. It's been out for so long. Yeah, I see that. 12 lives for 2 players must fight to gain kill continues life. Wow. Oh god. I'm not. Not right now. That looks like an asset flip. So the game's free, but all the expansion packs cost money. Come on, that's gotta be an asset flip. Butcher this. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, I'll be over at your house on Thursday. We could do it Thursday. Maybe. Welcome back. This. Wow. Yeah, we really have to get that cable up for you. Ouch. Maybe. Maybe I'll download that. We'll see. Yeah, the reason why. Yeah, sometimes you throw rocks at each other according to it. But yeah, my wife and I were watching this channel, Police Unseen.
On the evening of
Oh,
January
mute. Pause. They have like videos from like Disney World and Orlando Studios where GTRP. That would be kind of fun. Maybe soon. Tonight's usually Minecraft night, but I'm just not feeling it. So I thought just chatting would be good. I'm on a very long weekend for some reason. Now it's a long week. Yeah, like they do Universal Studios videos. We were just watching this one actually when you had texted me. See if it will play. Oh, thanks. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. Oh, there we go. Guy just literally walked past staff and then they're trying to talk to him and he just keeps on trying to walk away, and eventually they just arrest him. But we're watching this one, and as they're trying to lead him away, he's like, "God, give me strength," and tries to rip the cuffs apart while screaming, "God, give me strength." I wonder what happened to him. The comments are gold though. Like, when an ad for Universal Studios, I'd rather go to jail than leave. So some of these videos are crazy. 2.1? Oh, have you seen this, Rosky? No, I haven't. Send those up. Let's see them. Oh, these are from when we first started playing way back in the day. Oh. Oh, those are nice. I wonder how much those sold for. Are they one of one? Those are real nice though. If I ever found one of those, I'd probably try and get one. Ooh, I'm really liking that Ego. Yeah, the CSL Ego. And the 2.1's nice too, but that Ego's nice. wonder if you can find those anymore. Someone actually bought them and posted them. Oh God. No. No. Why? No. No. Oh God. Those would no. You can't even play with that. Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. I hate that so much. $5,000 for a Bejeweled gun. I could do that myself for cheaper. Ew. No. No. Go back to the nice ones. Any good things on PB Nation lately? I haven't. The site's been kind of dead, I've noticed lately. They are. They really are. R5, which I've seen. If there's any good like stuff in there, use. Electronic markers. Let's see. Anything good being posted? Nail V1. Not bad. Yes, I know they're glorified glass. It's basically what you're really paying for is the time. Yeah, but you're also paying for the time and the sculpting, really. Seen a few of them when we were in Disneyland. They have quite a few of the crystals there. Like those, honestly, those. Accessories, decorations. That said, like I'd get the Lion King ones for sure. No, not bad. They kind of are tacky. But people like them. Swarovski crystal is a delicate material that must be handled with special care. To ensure that your Swarovski product remains in the best possible condition over an extended period of time, please observe the advice below to avoid damage. Polish your product carefully with a soft, lint-free cloth, or clean it by hand with lukewarm water. Do not soak your crystal products in water. Dry with a soft, lint-free cloth to maximize brilliance. Avoid contact with harsh abrasive materials and glass window cleaners. When handling your crystal, it is advisable to wear cotton gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints. Their advent calendar is $1,500. Aw, the charms are kind of cute though. Have engagement rings. Those aren't bad actually. That's not bad price at all. I've seen more expensive engagement rings from cheaper places that aren't brand name. That's fair. That's fair. Everyone has their tastes. Everyone has their tastes. These things are. Jewelry can be really expensive. Holy cow, some things are really bad. Ooh, you see the newest Louis Vuitton bag? There it is. $63,000 for a bag you can't even use. What is this? A bag for ants? $63,000 for that. Spooky speak. Like, you just, they're almost losing that in their finger. Like, what do you do? What do you do if you dropped it? What if they're taking the photo and someone breathes too hard? It's like, whoosh, gone. What's it made of? Oh, it's from Mischief. That makes so much sense. It's a Mischief product. Well, okay. Whoa. The fuck is that? Yeah, right? The moment it's like, oh, Mischief made this. The fuck is happening? Stop it. Jesus shoes. Oh, their websites are terrible. Why is their website so bad? Yes, I know, I know. It makes so much sense now. What about their sideways shoes? Those are kind of cool. Spots Revenge. Jesus. Was that their website? Do they actually sell stuff though? Like, can't, like, or do they purely? Yeah, that was their website. God, that's a terrible website. I hate it. There's a pair of shoes. The shoes are coming out tomorrow. The super normal acronym egg. The flipped flop. Fuck. You do? What? The Mischief Wave. Wait, what? Oh, that shoe looks so weird. I'm kind of digging that. Oh, they don't have my size though. Yeah, send me a pic of your shoe. I kind of like these. The advertisement hurts my eyes, but those are kind of cool. Oh, those are your Mischief shoes. Oh. What? When did you get those? I didn't know you had those. Those came looking that dirty, I assume. You know. Thank you for sending me an upside down photo. Wow, I can't talk. No, you made them that dirty? Whoa. Minimize the page, forgot that would happen. Mind if I show? In chat or in stream? They were literally just normal shoes. Yeah, they look so much better beat up. I really like those. I think I've said that before. I think I've known about those, but I never realized that those were Mischief. So yeah, those looked really minty. Oh, nice. How much, if you don't mind me asking, how much were they? I still kind of want the big shoe. Oh, wow, so you got to make sure they have. Oh, they did a Mischief Cross. Ooh, see how much these are on StockX. There's the minty shoe. Minty shoe. Oh, super mint. Oh, that's not bad. I kind of would get them if they had them in my size. Ooh, like those. Like, wow. Mischief Camel. Some of their stuff is expensive shipping. Oh, really? Oh, I can imagine. That's not terrible. Ooh, I like those. Of course, they don't fucking sell them in my size ever. Why would anyone sell anything in my massive foot size? I like how they have blurry money. It's just funny. Right? That is really funny. What the heck? This is amazing. I didn't know they had so much stuff like this. They have they have Mariah Carey booster packs? What? Ooh. What else do they sell here? Jeez. Sneakers, apparels. Ah, here we go. That's what I need. Does look oddly comfy for some reason. Is it just me, or did Yeezys take like a nosedive in price for a lot of them? Or is it because like 90% of them are fake now? So I remember when they were expensive. I kind of want a pair now that people don't want them. Well, let's see. Highest bid, highest, sir. I don't get. I kind of want a pair now that they're like decently priced. Right? Oh, that's so funny how mad people got about that. Holy shit. Did they add it to the ban list yet for Commander? Is this the Commander? Banned. No, they haven't banned it yet. But like in EDH, Jeweled Lotus, Mana Crypt. Yeah. Now that they're decently priced, I kind of want a pair. They look like, ooh, what if I got a pair for going to Disney? I'd be like the best pair to get for something like that. Because honestly, let's be honest here, I can't afford them. But my brain kind of likes those ones and these ones. Oh my god, they have so many. Why are the 13.5 so expensive? Look at that. Why? All of them reasonable. And then, yeah, that one's so expensive. Okay, I'd have to look at pricing. Why? What the fuck? Okay, maybe not those. Oh, I wish. Aren't these the ones you have? Why do they jump so high in price at the... Why? Aw, they're a little out of my price range still. Actually, what I've been thinking of getting is the brain think Bessie's. Oh yeah, you have the pair of the Sesame ones. I forgot about that. Which ones are those? Are they actually called? Like, I would like to, but not for the prices that my size are in. Like, Jesus. I didn't realize I could sort by size. There we go. Anything reasonably priced in my size. Okay, the V2 lights. That's reasonable. Mono. Ooh, actually, I like those too. Okay, so there's a few that are reasonably priced. Those are not. Oh, are those clear? I'm down. Ooh, I really like those. Let's see, 20. I really like those. I don't know why. Something about clear stuff just makes me, just scratches something for me, you know? But we were thinking of getting these. That's cool. Clear but still woven. We actually tried a pair of these on. Which ones were they? Okay, that's cool. Can I sort them by size? Oh, isn't those? Those. Yes, Everyday Classic. I think it was. Send it on Signal. Yeah, I think it's Everyday Classic. I tried on a pair and they were actually really comfy. Those used to exist and we went. What the fuck are those? What? Oh god, they're yellowed so badly. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate those so much. Why? Ew. Yeah, I can see why vinyl's not good. But we were looking at the Veseys. I have them in my size. And they're very comfy. I actually tried them in a size too small and they were comfy. Like if they had them like a tiny bit longer, I would have been super happy with them. Ooh. Oh. Remember wheelies? Heelys, sorry. Heelys. The fact they still make them. That was a weird noise. Thanks. Heelys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm middle-aged now. Leave me alone. I don't think they make them at all in my size. They do. They do. What if I got please? It's a Minecraft bee. I kind of want them. Yeah, Michael Moore. Okay. God, that's a name I haven't thought about in forever. That'd be so terrible. Kind of want those. Jesus Christ. Didn't Michael Moore just kind of go off the deep end? He's 70. Jesus. We should. That'd be funny. You know what funny is? I've seen his movie Sicko. Oh God, Chris Angel is our dad's age. But anyways, before I get to this Commander stuff, people are getting so like, a lot of people got angry about it. I don't know, a lot of his stuff was extremely kind of off the deep end for Michael Moore. A lot of his healthcare stuff was true though, but there's also a lot of stuff that he kind of took creative liberties with. He kind of sat in the middle between truth and movie magic for a lot of his documentaries. He was way ahead of his time though, for sure. Very much ahead of his time. He was a interesting man. Wait, he was in his 40s? We're going back to Chris Angel now. Jeez. When did Mind Freak end? What? It's 57 right now. 56 right now. Yeah, fuck, he was 36, 35, yeah, holy shit. What? It ran for 6 seasons. Ran for 6 years, he was 40, 41. What? What does he look like today? He probably doesn't look nearly as good. Wait. There's so many different pictures that say they're him from this year, and I'm very confused. That just looks like a wax figure. That's gotta be a wax figure. Oh, he's got Instagram. Of course he doesn't have any pictures of himself on it. Oh, Damn it. Well, let me look. Right? Because, like, is that him? Is that from one hand or no? Or how about that? Chris Angel's magic show. Is that both him? Hard to tell. Does he have a podcast? Ooh. Which one was it? That he was shooting a nail and trying to catch it in his hand? And his bright idea was, if you shoot it through a pane of glass, the glass straightens out the nail. Oh God, Keith Urban. Oh Jesus, let's see. Pasting, go.
See heavyweight champion, we're talking
What? That doesn't even look like him.
about Mr. Frank Mir.
He doesn't, but I think that's a plastic surgery.
Man that needs no
His voice is very much him, though. You know, he kind of from the eyes, from like here up, he kind of looks like one of the Property Brothers. He looks like one of the Property Brothers from like the top of the nose up. I don't know why. No? How about one? Like, doesn't he kind of look like he could be one of the brothers? I don't know why I think that.
In the world of tattoos, because he is the GOAT. He is the
He
man
could be.
to see when you want
That's like how Katy Perry's the third Dash Chanel sister.
some ink done. He's done all
He-
of my
he-
ink. He owns Starlight.
The Stone
Tattoos and
property.
amazing
Yeah.
country artists as
Yes.
well. Give it up for Mario Barth.
Jeez, that's a pretty.
And a man that has been
That's a
playing
pretty
on
awesome
stage
podcast
since the
setup he's
Funniest
got, though.
Comedy Magic show, 11 years. He's our dear friend.
It's a pretty kick-ass
Give it up
podcasting
for
setup.
Mr. Hammer.
What's up?
All right, we'll give you some applause
right,
today.
there
'cause
we go. Today
I'm
we-
Sure,
happy.
I didn't know Sure made mic arms. Ugh, accept all. Accessories. Creating content. Podcasters. Let's see if we find them. Apparently not. Let's go through the accessories. I don't know. I haven't. They have 69 pages of accessories. Okay, let's tone that down. Oh, it sells as a kit. Oh, that's actually not bad. Huh. I never knew they sold this. I like the knobs on that. I like the colors. The black and green look real nice. There isn't a controversy section on Wiki. Well, that's good. Anyways, we're going back to this for a second. Just skip ahead. That's such a cool podcasting setup, though. I really like that.
15 ACM awards and total awards.
Like, really? Is that in front of this live studio audience? Judging from the clapping. Well, that's a pretty sick podcasting setup.
Fake applause, Chris?
No, that's his fans. I saw him.
Fake fans.
Oh, I saw him over at Planet Hollywood. In
Okay, so that's not.
theater there.
That's such a cool podcasting setup. I like that. Huh. You know, I might actually watch this later on. Oh, good. It's already there. I'm gonna add that to my watch list. Because
They have not my
Like long periods.
Right?
Weekends that plays without me during the week.
that You know,
then you
because
ask
I
him-
But it's not like he's not being loud and obnoxious like his show was, you know? Like, you know how he was always in your face? It's just him being, at least from the little bit I've seen, it's just him being chill.
a country artist, a pop artist.
I kind of like that. I kind of like this version of Chris Angel. It's just him being a dude. I like that. Huh. Cool. I will check that out. I did not know he had a podcast. That's really cool to know. I loved. Really, I've never really watched stuff outside of Mind Freak. And outside of his show. Yeah, the nail gun catch. You remember that? The nail catch?
He just gets you silence.
Like, why?
And if I do it,
Really? Oh, because in the show, doesn't he say like it straightens out the nail, make it easier to catch?
let the world know how awesome it is. And if I
He actually
don't,
has.
tell 'em how
I saw in the
crazy
previous
it
video
was.
on a previous screen that he actually has the scars from it.
Just line me up.
So was the trick actually catching it? Like, yeah, and most nail guns don't fire unless they're pressed into something. I think it was a modified nail gun, just saying.
You ready?
I'm ready.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
You think that's real? What's that? I want to see if there's any talk about it anywhere. Let's see, Wikipedia. Ah, shit, what was that called? Was that just nail gun? Angel's Bullet Cat. God, there's so many episodes to Mind Freak. Can't believe he did so much. There were 6 unaired episodes. Huh. Because a lot of it was... Oh, there we go. 2 episodes. And this episode... But... Okay. Yeah. Let's see if anyone has... Nope. I just want to see. Okay, let's see what they say here. So, was it an illusion? But this little way, you could see the nail go through his hand, cut the glass. Glass cut his nose. Oh. Okay, so the glass threw him off. Okay. And then I think they talk about it here.
Just all the time, and they say, you know, things like, "Oh, you're paid," or even further now. So I want you to have a great class, which will change its orientation.
Yeah, I remember this part. I just thought the sound is stupid.
Doug is literally going to shoot the nail gun. It will hit this glass, which will change its orientation.
Yep.
And hopefully it will not be point facing me. In theory, and what we tried, is it doesn't. It kind of goes like this.
Oh, so the idea was he catches it because it flips around and it hits the flat part hits his hand.
Back faces this way when it travels, once it hits an obstacle.
I then showed my guests where I've been scarred and stitched from attempting to master this routine.
I also do it.
Okay, so it literally just went wrong. The nail just went straight. Okay. So the idea was to catch it because it was face flat against him instead of point through hand. Oh, wow. That kind... Oh my god, you want cuddles? Is that why you're screaming? Come on. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm saying. Yeah? The Penn and Teller one? Which one's that one again? Come on. Come. There you go. Mr. Screamy Buttface. Oh, we got an ad break. Throw on some cat cam. Yeah. I don't remember. The Penn and Teller version. Oh yeah. Penn and Teller does some really cool tricks. It's like the Teller rose trick. If you've ever seen that, that one's amazing. But yeah, so you're supposed to shoot it through the glass. It's supposed to go flat into his hand.
Ready? I'm ready. 3. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. 3.
You can see the glass go into his face.
1, 2, 3.
You see the glass go into his face, he flinches, and that's what happens.
Wasn't on my first wrong, and
Oh, let's do the slow-mo.
I wasn't expecting to see what happened. Chris was supposed to catch a nail in his hand, and it just went wrong. And
Yeah.
the hand.
The glass literally broke, and the shards of glass hit me in the face. So I was moving away. And if you look at my nose, in the shot, you'll actually...
And at the center.
Jeez, so it did 100% go wrong.
And people would say to me, "Oh, Chris, was that an illusion?" Oh, these scars are no illusion.
Stitches in his hands after before.
I'd love to see Penn and Teller live. But if you've ever seen this trick, is it his shadows trick? I won't show the whole thing, but like it's.
Time I saw Teller do the shadow illusion, I actually cried. There are moments when magic is so poetic,
powerful, and so interesting. The people is so.
I want to know,
and the idea
how
is so great and so powerful and so interesting that people would fool themselves just to make that image be real to them.
The notion of envisioning that illusion and carrying it out so beautifully, so delicately and small and simple.
That's such a cool trick. It's so, like, as you said, it's so simple, but like, wow. Penn and Teller are just amazing. I love their show. Fool Us. Fool Us is just... Is this still on? Oh. I watched the Shin Lim one so much that there is a point with the Shin Lim one where I figured out most of the sleight of hand. You can see him performing it. There's just a couple bits of that trick. I just don't fucking know how he does it. But everything else, you can see it with multiple watch throughs. But still one of like the best sleight of hand performances.
Really influenced my magic in a sense that
like the pen one's easy to see. It really helps with the vest he's wearing. Like it hides a lot of pockets. Like there's a lot of stuff. But you can see a lot of it. Especially later on. Like this one. Easy to see what he does there. And it really helps having the music. It's just, he's really good at sleight of hand. This guy's amazing at sleight of hand. Like, it's insane. I wish I could do sleight of hand. Like, fuck. That would be practice. It's all practice. That's what it is. Like, where'd the deck go? I'm still trying to figure that one out. Where did all those cards go? You see them, and then they're gone. What the heck happened there? Like, you literally can see it. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Suddenly, oh look, there's no cards there. Like, is the deck fake? Does it fold out? Is it a box? Is that a fake deck? Is it? But there's not that many cards in his hand there. Oh, I think it's a fake deck. Oh, this is just gonna be a rabbit hole. I go down way too far if I keep on doing this. I'm backing out now. Yeah, it's a fake deck. You can see him unfolding it at one point, but I'm not going into that right now. I can do this for hours. I will do this for hours now. But this one's easy. That one's just pen. He goes up, pen goes here, and then he drops it. That one's easy. But watch, there's not that many cards in his hand. Suddenly there's a lot of cards. And he's readjusting it. You can see it unfolding. And then there's more cards. And then, yeah, it's a fake deck. Little pieces that flip down. You can see him readjusting it. See, right there. See how he slides it? The trick deck. There's no actual cards there. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. It's like there. At least there's a few real cards there. Yeah, it's a trick deck. You can see him readjusting it in his hand there. There's way more cards than he started with there, that's for sure. Then he readjusts it. But what I don't know is where the fake deck went from there. Unless he's got like a... I don't think he's got an armband thing. Those are the real cards the whole time. I don't think he fans them out anymore. I don't know. I can spend way too much time watching this and deconstructing it. The one I still don't know, though, is this one. Where does it go? Or does it into his hand? It's in his hand. I see him drop it. So is there a hole in the bag? There's gotta be a hole in the bag, right? There's the other. Where's the other one? This one. Okay, you see it? You see it? Okay. But then, the fuck? I'll show you. Might as well show you. No, it's not a trick bag. It's not behind. It's in the bag. That one's in the bag now. See? It's in the bag. But then how does it switch places? That's the one I want to know. That one, it might be behind the bag, actually. I think you're right with that one. Let's see. Oh, fuck yeah, that's... Oh yeah, that's behind the bag for sure. 100% behind the bag. And then he just shoves it up into his hand. And then drops it.
In the church of pianists decision.
No, I just think it's...
Oh.
Did you do enough, though, to fool two of the smartest minds in magic right there, Penn and Teller?
I don't know.
Pico was not impressed with me.
Mr. Penn, Mr. Teller.
I like their answer here.
A lot of people do card tricks. The idea of doing card tricks, which are silly at their very core, really seriously and really
When Penn lost all that weight, he looks so
is wonderful. And I believe that is the only
We don't need cat cam anymore, do we? The cat's gone.
I've seen in a magic trick that was sincerely beautiful.
I like this.
Now, watching this, you did a lot of tricks. And I want to tell you that we caught some stuff that you did. And there is this theory on magic that I believe very much, which is once one thing is seen to be phony, the whole thing crumbles. And it crumbles completely. So it needs to be perfect or not at all. But at the end of that, even with the little moves that I saw, I felt it was perfect. And as Teller said, we didn't even know how you vanished the marker. So
See, they only get one watch. That's the trick. They get one watch and they have to figure out the entire thing in that one watch. If they can't figure it out in that one watch, they win. So that is why he won. With multiple watches, eventually they would catch everything. But it's just the one watch. And you can always tell when they've figured it out because they never reveal the secrets to the tricks. Even if they figure it out immediately, they always word what they're saying to the magician so that the magician knows that they know. But like, it's really hard for a normal person who's not into magic to figure it out. Yeah, that would be super. Actually, Shin Lim sells his tricks as a tutorial, so he does teach that exact routine that he sells. A lot of people who go on to fool us are selling something, are selling their magic. Did not mean to click ahead on that.
Between the art of magic, I found that how people shuffle cards
it's even worse when you're up close. Yeah, I've seen them. Sometimes they also just, Penn will just go up and whisper it to the person. There's been times where Penn just goes up and whispers it to them and they say, yeah. But like this guy, I think I've seen this one before. How intimidating would that be? Going up on stage, having them right there to do this. He did a casino shuffle. They're doing a casino shuffle, sorry.
I get excited by the shuffling, okay? So let's do this here. I'll go through here. here, face up or face down. Here's what I like you to do. Reach in there and grab one out, face up or face down. I know, it's your choice. It's absolutely your choice. Face up, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I got it.
I love Teller.
The card is. If I know it, it's okay. What matters
Right?
is which way you take it out. So would you please reach in there, take another one for me if you would? And you've got another one face up. Very nice. The 3 of clubs. I love it. So now, gentlemen, you can put the card back in. You remembered it. You showed it to the camera. You can put it back in any way you like, face up or face down. It's completely up to you. Yeah, slide it in there. Absolutely. So you see it going in.
Or you just have to be that good.
I'm going to touch them right way. To move all on their own. They start to turn over. So now every card is facing the right. At this point, some cards are face up, some cards are face down. Look, I'm not even going to touch them.
Did he pull something out of his sleeve there?
Now look, at this point, some cards are face up, some cards
Nope.
are face
Okay.
down. Look, I'm not even going to touch them.
I love how they get into it too.
And if I let them sit there, they start to move all on their own. They start to turn over. So now every card is facing the right way. Every card is now face up, except for one. Except for two, the only two.
I love it. I love it. That's just great. I love how Pen's like, what? I just love how he's... I want to know how he did this one. I want to know how he did this one. Teller just looks so pleased. He's just like, oh, they got me. And Pen's just like, I'm going to break everything in this room. Right? Right? Teller's sitting there like, oh, he got me. He's... And Pen's like, I'm going to break everything in this room to figure this out. He's literally just trying... Teller just took a handful of cards. They're examining the cards. Have you ever heard Pat Teller talk? They say, what's this?
I hated the way you looked. I hated the way you cleanly handled the deck of cards.
Yep.
I hated that I knew the punchline when you started. I hated that it was clean all the way through. I hated that I should have known it. I hated it from the moment you walked out. I tell you, when I saw him sitting there with his beady little eyes, I wanted you as dead as a hammer.
I love this.
Thank you. Right there. No, you don't feel any love.
I've seen this before.
I knew you were going to fool me from the moment I saw you sitting there, and yes, you did, but who cares?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You fooled me. You know for a fact that it's hard to say the word big without covering it with dumb. You fooled the big dumb guy.
That's the thing. Teller's the one you gotta feel. Teller's the better magician of the two. He is amazing. He is great. Pen's comedic relief for the most part.
When you say fooler is when you fool Teller. And Teller handled the cards, and he looked at it, and he thought about it, and you fooled him.
If you can get Teller, that's the thing. Right? You won, but you suck. Have you ever heard him talk, though? He's not what I expected, voice-wise.
Exact same questions that the New York Times guy did, just as if they were right on the piece of paper.
But his voice suits him so well.
When I was a teenager, I rebelled against the idea of magic patter because it always seemed redundant. You know, a guy would be standing up there going,
Don't want to hear him talk? Why, you don't like that? I don't think it does, though. I think it adds to his character when he doesn't talk. Like, hearing him talk makes me happy on the inside. He's such a good magician, like, geez. In fact, he does this so silently. What was their other TV show? Bullshit. I loved their show Bullshit. Penn Jillette is like one of my favorite comedians slash. He's very much as much of a comedian as he's a magician, in my opinion. Yeah, the comedic magic. They play at the Rio. Kind of want to see them live. On for a bit. I'd be down. I want to go with my wife too. Just the group of us. I do like the fact that Penn used to consider himself libertarian, but then when they went really off the deep end, he's like, nope. Nope, never mind. He's a very well-grounded person, in my opinion. They've been active for so long. Penn's 69 and Teller is 76. Wow. Yeah. They've been active since 75. Jeez. Wow. Just reading a lot of stuff. The Venetian, yeah. Apparently it's really nice on site. They have like wow, if I could spell. Oh, I did spell it right. They have like canals and stuff on the inside. Like Venice. Yeah. They do. I've never seen that before. That'd be so cool. We'll have to go. Vegas is one of those places that would be really cool to go to. I don't know if it's my scene, but I would give it a shot. My scene would be... That's cool. Hey, this would be more my scene. Yeah, that's true. There is something for everyone. Sin City. You know that this random aside, this guy got banned from Magic the Gathering tournaments for like 5 years. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, where's the strip? Strip's down the main road, isn't it? Stratosphere. Grand Adventure Dome. I'm on the wrong side. Oh no, I was on the right side. This is Venetian. Oh my god. Venetian is right across the street from the Mirage. Jeez. Caesar's Palace. The Bellagio. Paris. Hilton Grand. There's so much there. Isn't the whatchamacallit nearby as well? The Flamingo. Don't they have actual like flamingos there? Behind the Venetian. Okay. Oh, the Sphere! Oh, it's being built in this. Do you want to see the Sphere? Aw, you didn't see him? That's sad. Prices actually aren't that bad for some of those runs. Oh, Penn and Teller's over here at the Rio. The Rio is like off strip. Almost, isn't it? Where's the strip? This whole thing. This looks... You didn't want to see the flamingos? What's wrong with you? Where's the... Until the Strat. Where's the Strat? Strat is... right here. Okay. Where's the one with the covered thing? The strip. Like, you know what I'm talking about. A shopping area where you can like zip line and stuff. God. Oh, the Luxor. Fremont Street, yeah. North side, north side, north side, north side, north side. Am I missing it? North. Too far? It's kind of laid out differently than I imagined. Circus. I must be blind. I'm not seeing it. Is it on the strip? Where's Highway 11? Yeah, please. Did you go to it? Go south? Okay, slowly. Big ass intersection, okay. This one? 11 and 15. Okay. More south. Big ass interchange with the loop-de-loop. Oh. This? This. No. Okay. Oh, this. This thing. Okay. There. Where am I looking? Oh, right there. Wow. I'm blind. I'm very blind. Yeah, I see it now. Okay, that's not as off strip as I thought it was going to be. But that is pretty far up. But that's Old Vegas then, up here. With the plaza and the Main Street Casino and all that. Okay. I never realized it was that far off strip. Wow. Jeez. We're just gonna street view that. Oh, wow. Huh, this is old Vegas. Jeez. That's so cool, though. An outdoor... It's like just a mall, isn't it? I've actually never seen Fear and Loathing. I'm in stream. It's just bars and restaurants. Oh, there's an actual street through it. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool, though. It goes on for a long time. Ah! Apparently we went up. Yeah. No, it's only a couple. It's only like a block, not even. Just texting Zach. I know we do want to go to Vegas one day. Strip. This is kind of the Vegas everyone imagines. Kind of. I think the Vegas a lot of people imagine. It's quite literally like this area when they think about it. Like right here. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. And even on here, like, it looks very desolate by the Strat, for sure. Like, there's nothing over here. Yeah, I know. There's nothing over here, but, like, this is where everyone, like, imagines what Vegas looks like, is these streets down here. The Strip's not that far from the airport. Never noticed that before. There's like so many golf courses just there. Flamingo. Ferris. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look and see where's the Ferris wheel. Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, fuck. Am I... Oh, I see it now. High roller. High roller. Cool. The link. Is it? Let's see. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's big. Oh, I've seen that Ferris wheel before. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Not much of an alley. It's like a... Like, yeah, it's an alley. But it's just like a walkway between the hotels. And you can see the zippy. Yeah, it's not so much an alley. Yeah. That's what most of Vegas is, really. Maybe I'd be able to see a flamingo from here, but their pool's huge. Ooh. The Mirage. Some of these pools are and fountains are like amazing. Yeah, that's an experience. That's a show there. There's like a rooftop one. Jeez, just looking at all these places like their pools. I'd love to have a big pool. What's this? What hotel is that? MGM Grand Mansion? Eagle Suites? It's got like a lazy river. The hotel. You know what? I have felt that. Camera what's called right now. World of Color 1. Sadly, this won't be what's playing when we're there, but this is the show that ECA shows most of the time. Disney, but you do feel it. You feel the power of those jets. Like, you really do. You get soaked by them too, but I can't spell right now, and it's bothering me. That's what Disney is. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Wait, so all suites behind Caesar's Palace, like all of this is what you're talking about? Look at that. Oh, is that her name, Sophia Naggard? Yes! Nailed it. Okay. She and her husband, when they got married, did their joint bachelorette and nice. Did their joint bachelorette and stags. But they do this thing. She does a lot of cool stuff, but she stays like at every hotel, eats at like all the celebrity stuff. Oh, where Where is it? But they did a thing. They did their joint weddings, party stuff. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to find it. Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Yeah, it's essentially just a house. Oh, is it on this channel at all? Other channels? No. I was on her husband's channel.
If you actually the hangovered in this place, you'd be banned.
Yeah, this thing's insane. 14,000 square feet.
Come this way into the foyer. Yay. One thing you'll notice right off the bat when you look
Yeah, you guys saw the, that's awesome. Look at this though. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is this?
the many horses. There will be a few more horses in this tour. No, Michael Scott in it.
Yeah. That's funny. Like a living room, piano, private pool.
We should go into the
sort of sitting room.
Yeah, but to be fair,
Like 14. So it's 25,000 a night.
Great view of the pool and master bedroom is
Like,
this thing's about the place. Like sunken into the
like this hotel room has been used in movies.
hub. This is like for some reason to me like one of the most like luxurious things about the place.
Why?
Because it's like a giant jacuzzi sunken into the ground like next.
That's funny. That's really funny. Actually, I wonder if you can see that from here. I think that was Caesars. Might be able to see it on Google Earth. Maybe not. Something of the Scarface. Funny. Right? Yeah, this is the Disney show, Water Show. Marty and I really loved it. I might have cried just a little bit. Vegas would be cool to go to. I'm 100%, I think both 100% down for a Vegas trip. It's just eventually we'll have to do it. It won't be for a while though. We got other things to do. Life, you know. Okay, now I got it. Oh. Which one is it? Westgate. Is that the Westgate? Where's the Westgate? Yeah. Westgate. Oh, I was literally right above it. There it is. So this whole area here, they have an Elvis Presley suite. Anyways, this whole area right here, that's like the whole suite. This whole top bit right here. Actually, I think this is part of it as well, now that I think about it. I think they show a map. That's a little creepy. Okay. Ah, picture in picture. When did that happen?
Actually, the hangover in this.
I think they show them layout. Yeah.
Yay! One thing you'll notice.
Yeah. So yeah, it's this and like here and this bit, and that's like the whole suite. It's crazy. I wonder what's in the Elvis Presley suite. I can't spell. That's the one they stayed in. And the Verona Sky. The first. Themed. Oh, the Halloween suite's sick. Wow. Oh, I like that. Cowboys. Plaid. That is very plaid. That's a lot of plaid. Celebrity suite. Okay. Jeez. Those are just normal suites and villas. The Sky Villa. Ooh. Oh, I was just in that. Okay, so it's the High Roller Suites is what I wanted to see. Baron Hilton. Desert. Bedroom. Silver. Bahamas. Country Club. Gold Coast. Park Avenue. There's no Elvis one. Goodness, that's very Christmas. This Halloween one's so cool though. I don't want to stay in that. I'd sleep in that. Skulls on the wall, that's cool. That's just sick. Flowers. The Cowboy Suite is kind of funny. And with the plaid one, way too much plaid, but Jesus Christ, it's on like every surface. That would hurt my eyes. The Celebrity Suite's kind of cool too. Funny. Oh my god. Celebrity Club. I kind of want to know. I have to know. What? Really? It's not as bad as I was wow. That's a little wow. A little much in my opinion, that one. Halloween Suite. Yeah, Celebrity. Oh, it's the Celebrity Kennel Club. It's not available? Okay, let's go something. There. Go there. Team Suites. Ah. That's not bad. That's not terrible. For that much space, that's not horrible. I expected it to be a lot more. Now, is that USD? Probably. So it's probably a bit more than I'm thinking, but it's not terrible. I expected it to be a lot more. I'd be down. That's just a cool suite. Anyone who wants to pay for that needs to be shot. Just saying. Villas. The prices. You know what? It's really kind of interesting is the prices for these aren't that bad. I always expected Vegas to be a lot more expensive than it actually is, considering what it is. I never expected it to be like semi-reasonable. That's okay. Smoking's never bothered me, but I work around a bunch of smokers, so that's doesn't bother me at all. I'm all right with it. Yeah, like that's how they get you. But like the hotel rooms like aren't that bad really for prices. I do know once in a while you can find pieces of the hotel rooms on eBay, like from Caesar's Palace or stuff that people either steal, or from when they renovate the rooms they just sell it off, or staff take it and sell it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, the smoke just gets in there, right? It just permeates everything, even if there's good ventilation. That's one thing I do love about Disneyland, though, is it smells so nice there. Actually, that's gonna be a... Oh yeah. What's heartbreaking? I'm just reading something because I thought about smells, and then I remembered how good the All-Star Movie Resort in Disney World smelled, and now I'm seeing if you can actually buy the smells from the hotels in Disney. Club, Pop Animation. Yeah, I heard Margaritaville closed. I've seen a Margaritaville in person. I didn't go in it, but I've seen it in person. I should have gone, but we didn't. We went to a sushi place nearby. Wilderness Lodge. Try to pass this. All-Star Movies. People don't know what it smells like yet. Yes. Yes, I actually do have had a burger that's not well done. Actually, I tend to make, if I'm making a burger for myself, like from scratch, I usually do it to a medium rare. Medium rare to a medium, personally, if I'm making the burger myself. I usually get well done to medium burgers when I'm in the States. From restaurants that I trust. Like if I were going to a fancy restaurant or something. If I'm just going to a fast service place, always well done. Always. People do give you a weird look though when you say well done for burgers in the States, I've noticed. I'm so sad. I was just reading to see if the Disney World resort smells are available, and they're for the big resorts, like the expensive ones. Yes, they are, but then for the All-Star Movies Resort, I guess they've never revealed what the smell is, and that's like one of the more popular smells. Is that one? To be fair, if you're getting a burger from a trusted source, getting medium is not that bad. Medium rare to medium. It's just, yeah. Darn our food laws. Yeah, I can have beef tartare. Steak tartare in our city. Would I want to? No. I should take my wife to that. But these aren't bad prices. It was one of the more fancy places that we went to it was actually in Disney World. One of the restaurants we went to asked how I wanted my burger, and I was like, what now? Or the fact they just take your credit card when you pay. Yeah, I'd like to pay on the card, and they're like, okay, and off they go, off to God knows where. It's like, that lady just stole my credit card. Yeah. We're going to go all the way over here for a second. Clean. Oh, where are we? I'm lost. What's Lakeland? Where's Zorley? Florida, Kissimmee, Camp Bay, Lake. I'm blind. Orlando's down here somewhere. Why is Orlando not showing up for me? Every other major city is on here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Well, I knew. Oh, that's funny. I knew how it worked, and I knew they were going to take it because restaurants here used to do the same thing many years ago, probably before you were actually. Yeah, Mom just texted me. Restaurants here used to do that. Yeah, they used to years ago. Many years ago. You were very little when that happened. But yeah, restaurants used to take it. And when they did, my wife, she's like, just take your card. I'm like, yeah, they do that here. And it just freaked her out a little bit. But I kind of understand it. Like a stranger taking your card. Though if I was because we were in Disney World at the time, I kind of was all right with it. Because we went to, let's see if I can find, I wonder if I have a restaurant listed here. Jungle Skipper Canteen. This is the fancy restaurant we went to at the Magic Kingdom. Because we did Magic Kingdom, a restaurant in every park pretty much. Yeah, you just gotta be trusting. Oh, these were really good. I can't remember what they're called, but Brazilian cheese balls. They were so good. I got this too, but yeah, the Jungle Skipper is such a good restaurant. It's so cool. It's like every restaurant is themed, and the theme for this one was like based off of a secret society that does stuff around the world. Oh, there we go. My wife and I, when we went, we actually sat in that seat right there. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. We sat there. That's the table we were sat at for our when we went to the Jungle Skipper. And this whole room is really cool. The whole Jungle Skipper thing is good. So these were what we got for appetizer. They're really good. Like the whole thing's themed. Like it's so cool. It's like different rooms with the theming. There's like secret bookshelf doors. Oh yeah, that's true. The exchange rate and cash and everything. The Skipper Canteen. And our waitress at the Skipper Canteen was amazing. What we didn't know when we were there is that when you're at Disney, you can get the cast member's name and where they're from, and you can, in the app is a little option where you can send a recommendation, say like, hey, this cast member, their name and where they're from was amazing, they were great. Like you can do that, and they get like little kickbacks if you do, apparently. And we didn't know we could do that until we got back from our trip, which sucked because we had such everyone there is so nice. It really is. Like, and even with Disneyland, so nice. I'm so excited. There's so much there. I'm so excited to go back. It's like they have a restaurant. Can't click it. Right here. It's right in here. Is there a street view? There is. There's a restaurant right here. Oh, that's cool. Or sorry, it's back here, the Blue Bayou. Oh god, where do we go? We're gonna go right there. So there's a Pirates exit, and then the restaurant's right here. And you can, so cool. It's so cool there. Actually, it should be right there. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Ah, it's so cool. I can't wait to go back. Interesting. I got that. I understand. I see. There's so much I want to do. I'm so excited for Christmas. It's insane. There's so much that I'm just... I can't wait. At the same time, like, it can take its time getting here. I wish our fees and stuff weren't as expensive going to the States. I wish our dollar was a little stronger than theirs right now. That's just me. Have you seen the baby hippo meme that's been going around? It's adorable. The baby pygmy hippo. Have you seen this? This little dude. I can't do full screen on it, but look at that little dude. Yeah, Mudang. Only 5 minutes with him. Just trying to attack the zookeeper's legs and stuff. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Look at him. Look how ferocious he is. How big can pygmy hippos get? Half the weight of a full hippo. Look how cute they are. He's so adorable. And angry. Right? He's blurry, inconceivably moist, and trying to buy something. You're right. That's true. I didn't know there was pygmy hippos, though. Oh, I can't spell tonight. I can't type either, apparently. I didn't know they could. There was tiny hippos. They can grow to be 5 feet 7 inches long and can weigh between 397 to 606 pounds. So they're still big. They're still big boys. They're little boys. What? Oh, that's funny. They can be highly aggressive. This is like Mudang. He's so cute. Just like Mudang, highly aggressive. Look at that aggressive boy. Oh. Look at him. Look at how aggressive he is. He's biting them. That's funny. Yeah, normal hippos are fucking evil. Look at the blubber baby. He's so cute. He's so tiny. I love him so much. Tries to bite his trainer. Highly aggressive. Look at that aggressive hippo. Violent hippo attack. Right? He was born angry. You have adopted the aggressiveness. I was born with it, molded by it. It's adorable. Adorable little hippopotamus. Oh, now they're appearing on my Facebook page. I can't show this because it's my personal Facebook, but slippery tiny hippo. Adorable. Brown pandas? What? How dare you make me reopen Opera for things? Oh, they're just literally brown pandas. I think we're thinking different things. Oh no, those are the same. The Kunming panda. They're very cute. It wasn't recognized as a species until 2005. What? The only known panda in captivity. Really? Did you know North America had pandas at one point? Did you know that? I found this out recently. There used to be giant pandas. No. Yeah, the extinct American panda.
I bet you didn't know that North America once had its own species of panda, unless you did, in which case, look at you, Jesus Christ. In the year I bet you didn't know that North America.
I love this guy, by the way. His stuff's awesome.
You did, in which case, look at you, Jesus Christ. In the year 2000, a team of highway construction workers in Tennessee discovered this: the Gray fossil site, dating back between 4.5 and 5 million years to the early Pliocene. Paleontologists analyzed the site among the remains of extinct tapirs and rhinoceros. They found this: the skull of an extinct species of panda. It became known as Bristol's panda, named after Larry Bristol, the man who made the discovery, which I guess is a lot better than having called it Larry's panda.
That would have been funny, though.
Been awful. It's believed that the closest living relative of Bristol's panda is the ever-charismatic red panda, though the Bristol panda would have been notably larger, that this was a terrestrial species rather than an arboreal species like this guy. The red panda has a little thumb adaptation that allows it to climb trees. Bristol's panda
no, not the giant
probably
panda.
spent more of
Oh,
its
there
time
might
on the
have
ground.
been.
Bristol's panda also lacked a sagittal crest, a bone ridge that exists on the red panda's head that allows for more muscle and a stronger bite force. While it's only known from one site, it could be the first of many North American pandas. I bet you didn't know that.
I really hope they find more, because that'd be really cool. There might have been a North American giant panda that has gone extinct, and we just haven't found fossils. Fossilization is so rare. Think about, like, let's see. Okay, fossilization. Less than 1/10 of all animal species have become fossils. Think about that. Think about how many dinosaur species there are. And think about how many things we found that have been fossilized. And that's not even 1/10 of what has existed in this world. Like, there's probably species that have existed we will never know about because they never fossilized. Yeah, right? It just, to us, it's never existed. There could be dinosaurs out there we'll never be able to imagine because we will never find fossils. There's creatures out there that we will never know existed because there's no fossils. Like, that's just insane. No. Fire can't go through closed doors. It's fire. Fire is not ghosts. Yes, I know you did. I know you did. I appreciate it. That's insane. But less than a tenth of, like, less than, sorry, it's a tenth of 1%. So, like, millions of species out there we will probably never know about because we've never, they never fossilized. The conditions just weren't right. And it just blows my mind to think that there's so much knowledge out there we will never know about because there's no evidence for it. None. There's creatures that we will never know. There's things that could have. I wish time machines were real, because then we could just go back in time and see how many different dinosaurs there were. Like, think about how many creatures are in this world and think that's, jeez. Right? Good on us. Good on Canada for having good fossils. Good Canada. Good job, Canada. Good job for being a swamp for 90% of the existence of land. Good on Canada for being a big swamp for millions of years. And an ocean at one point, I believe. I think, yeah. Yep, lots of ice. Like 99% ice. The Western Interior Seaway. So where we are currently would have been completely underwater. I would love this, like if there. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this in person. That's a really cool fossil. One they have on display is the actual fossil too. From what I understand, like it's not a casting. That's the actual fossil. You can see the skin still in some spots. Like impressions of the skin. It's crazy. Yeah. It's true. Like, look at that. That's so cool. You can see the scales. The individual scales of this dinosaur. That's so cool. Yeah, it's true. I've been there. I've stood there. I've seen that. I like how it has the wire outline to show how big it probably was. Like, oh. Oh. There's some fossil wood in it? What? Right there. Huh. This is so cool. It's just awesome to see. Like, or what about how about the Albertosaurus? Which more or less just lived in modern day Alberta. Did you know that they're starting to figure out too? Oh, no, I didn't. But I was going to say, did you know they're starting to figure out that a lot of dinosaurs that we thought were separate species are actually just like baby or adult versions of other dinosaurs we found that were kind of like prepubescent or teenaged dinosaurs? Oh, what the oh my god, that's a mouthful. The fuck is that? It was tiny T-Rex. That's kind of adorable. Yeah, kind of sibling almost. Oh yeah. Where's this one found? Oh, in Alberta again. Yeah, the Alberta Formation. Thank you. Jesus. Alberta's just a hot spot for T-Rexes, apparently. Over Park Formation. Oh. I didn't realize the Alberta Formation was that far south. Like right on. Thank you, map, for not having the pin right on the border. Oh. So it used to be like a floodplain, overbank floodplain, mudstone. So it must have been like a little right on the edge of the the sea at one point. Thank you for being a swamp province and having... Yeah, so the late Cretaceous period. Yeah, it would have been right on the edge of the sea. That's why there's so many dinosaurs there. Yeah. It's funny. What was it? So the T-Rex, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Tyrannosaurus, the most popular of the Tyrannosaurus was what? 72 to 66 million years ago, right? Last non-avian dinosaurs to exist, right? And then Stegosaurus was 155 to 145 million years ago. We are closer to the T-Rex than the T-Rex was to the Stegosaurus. Right? I can hear Fievel screaming. So the T-Rex was a non-avian dinosaur. Does that mean it didn't have feathers and everyone's been just lying to us? You know, I didn't need to see that. Or did the babies have feathers and the adults not have feathers? I'm confused. Tiny wings. Tiny baby wings. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so they were born feathered and then they lost their feathers as they grew up. Okay. Like, we know of so many dinosaurs. But, like, think about how many we don't know. And then the extinction event, which took out most of everything. Giant. Yeah, the Yucatan Peninsula is where it landed. Like, look how large that crater was. Huh, interesting. Oh, I did. Air gravity anomaly. I didn't know. That's insane that there's an actual gravity anomaly over where the meteors hit. Where the meteor hit. That's insane. I never knew that. That would be something. That would be so cool to see. And terrifying to see if that actually, if you could go back in time and see that. Like the meteor or the, I guess it was a comet, wasn't it? Well, roughly the same time. That's cool. Imagine how crazy that would be to see that in person. If there had been like a person there with the camera, or like, I just love devastation. Like disaster movies, like Jesus Cat. Disaster movies for like Armageddon. Love that movie. Right? I think that would be a lot bigger, considering how big was that meteor supposedly. Yeah, where was it? Yucatan Peninsula. Huge crater. Yeah, a 10-kilometer asteroid. Right? That would be really cool to see. There is videos from that, though. Yeah, C-SPAN has some. There's an ad blocker in this? Oh. Yeah, right? Well, C-SPAN. There we go. Turn that down, that's loud. Like, that's crazy. That's one thing I love about the Fallout series. Like, that's insane. Dallas. Or just rips through their ship. It's like the Star Wars The Last Jedi, when she warps through their ship and just... I don't think that's CG, is it? No, this apparently is legit. You know what isn't CG either? Yeah, it's colorized. And what's it? Oh, what was that movie now? Whatchamacallit, the movie that came out last year or earlier this year, Brain. This was not CG. I've actually never seen an actual clip from it. Yeah. Yeah, apparently... Apparently that was not CG. They just went, how many explosives can we legally use for a movie? How about the Tsar Bomba? I think it was, yeah. Backlash, deception, accuracy, don't care, production. Pause that for a moment. Filming, yeah, use real explosives to recreate the Trinity nuclear test. Forgoing CGI, or CG, when the news first broke online, many fans thought it meant to be the set off a real atomic bomb. Later remarked it was both flattering and scary as fans think. I if I was Christopher Nolan, I would pull every string I had to get a real nuclear bomb to set off for a movie. Special set. Okay. So it was filmed at the White Sands Missile Range, but only in inconvenient hours. Therefore, it chose to film the scene elsewhere in New Mexico desert. Production filmed the test scenes with Murphy climbing a 100-foot steel tower, a replica of the original site used in the Manhattan Project in rough weather. Special set was built in which gasoline, propane, aluminum power, and magnesium were used to create the explosive effect. Although they used miniatures for the practical effect. Okay. It's bigatures. The special effects team had tried to build models as physically large as possible. Make models of some look first perspective. As well as the picture of stars, black holes, failure to use practical methods. What? There's no computer generated effects in that movie. Jesus. I have to watch it. No visual. What? Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it. Can we not do picture in picture? Thank you. The Tsar Bomba. Who think? Yeah, what would? To think that bomb was so powerful that it rang Earth like a bell. Yes. And they only ran it at like half of what it was capable of. Megatons. The bomb would have, in theory, it would have had an excess of 100 megatons. 50 megatons was too big, apparently, already. The fireball calculated large enough to hit the ground. The bomb's own shockwave bounced back and prevented the fireball from hitting the ground. It was an 8-kilometer wide fireball. So the fireball that the Tsar Bomba put out was still not as big as the meteor that hit the Earth and killed the dinosaurs. Like, Jesus. The fireball reached nearly as high as the altitude of the release plane and was visible almost 1,000 kilometers away. The mushroom cloud was 67 kilometers high, which meant the cloud was above the stratosphere. Half of the mushroom cloud at peak width was 95 kilometers. Right? Cloud beneath the aircraft and at a distance were lit up by a powerful flash. The sea of light spread in which the hatch and even clouds began to glow and become transparent. At that moment, our aircraft emerged from between two cloud layers, and down below a gap, a huge bright orange ball was emerging. The ball was powerful and arrogant like Jupiter. Slowly and silently, it crept upwards. Having broken through the thick layer of clouds, it kept on growing and seemed to suck the whole Earth into it. So this mushroom cloud was seen at a distance, like that's at 161 kilometers away. So the flare was visible over in Norway, Greenland, and Alaska. The mushroom cloud was huge. The cloud was observed over 800 kilometers away. The blast circled the globe 3 times. First one took 36 hours to do. It rung Earth like a bell. The seismic wave in the Earth's crust generated a shock wave of the explosion circled like atmosphere and pressure was recorded in New Zealand. Jesus. It shattered glass 780 kilometers away. The sound wave generated by the explosion reached Dixon Island. Ionization of the atmosphere caused radio interference hundreds of kilometers away for 40 minutes. Radioactive contamination of the experimental field with a radius of 2 to 3 kilometers. Epicenter was more than one. Wow. Yeah, I did know that. Well, the contamination wasn't that bad from the explosion. Reported injured cod, and border guards reported having contracted cancer. All buildings in the village of Severny, both wooden and brick, located 55 kilometers from ground zero. So it would have been under the mushroom cloud. Were destroyed. In districts hundreds of kilometers from ground zero, wooden houses were destroyed. Stone ones lost their roofs, windows, doors. Radio communications were interrupted. One participant in the test saw a bright flash through dark goggles and felt the effects of the thermal pulse from 270. Heat from the explosion could have caused third-degree burns 100 kilometers away. That one could have set the atmosphere on fire. Jesus. Atmospheric focus caused large blast damage at even greater distances. It was done at half its capacity. Jeez. Yeah, they could have done it at 100 megatons. It's one of the cleanest in history. Wow. I don't think they wanted to ruin the world. I think they just wanted to show that they could. Extra developed military missiles for warheads 150 megatons. Wow. Like, it's crazy. They're pushing the limits. Just to say, hey, look what we can do. You guys want to fight us? We can do this. We got this. There's a part of me that's like, I wish I could see what they could have done, like if they pushed it to the max. What would have happened if they set off the full 100? Russian woodpecker. You got radar. Oh yeah, that thing! Yeah. Right? Ooh, let's see what it sounded like. I call it the Russian helicopter. It sounds like a helicopter. I like that. Yeah, how about we just bounce it off of the atmosphere? My question... What? Like, it was a shortwave radio. I don't know much about radios, so I might be crazy. But Yeah, AM is shortwave, isn't it? How hot did that thing get? Like, I've seen what happens when you put shortwave, when you touch shortwave radio and the electricity and heat that that puts out. I can't imagine what that would have done. If a bird flew into that or something. Because, like, you've probably seen those videos where you touch an AM radio. Like, that's crazy. How much electricity is going through that? And like, those aren't as powerful as what that was, are they? Like, that was quite literally insane. Yeah, so shortwave across the globe. Put a radio behind it and you can hear it in front. Like, I can't imagine how much electricity was running through that thing. I want to touch it. Just throw something at it. Watch it explode. Just throw something at it, just poof. Gone. Whoa. True. And there's that, which is pretty much the same thing. 3,000 kilometers. Change on that one. The buzzer. Oh! Oh, is the buzzer that mysterious one? Yeah. Do we know what this is for? Isn't that just like, isn't it just used to like keep the radio, that radio frequency free in case they need it for military operations? Yeah, I did. That was weird. That was really cool though. Mysterious radio signals. The WOW signal, yeah, I remember that. Wow. Did they ever figure out what it was? No, I did not look up what it was. Yeah. This one. Oh, it was a whale? Oh. The whales found dubstep. Oh no, they're just singing dubstep in the ocean. Oh, jeez. Let's see if I can find that signal again. The biotwang. Thank you. I got it. Well, let's give it a quick listen. It does actually sound like a whale thinking about it. Huh. Never heard of. They're very common. I could see that being from a distance. From a very, very far distance, that would change enough through the water. Yeah. It could be one of these, you say. The complex. Interesting. Baleen whales are really cool. But I just looked at the time with this whale conversation and creepy noises. We'll leave it at that. I gotta go to bed. I work in the morning. So have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chatting with me, Tate. I appreciated it. I'll be back Wednesday. 2 pods of humpback whales. Let's see when yeah, they do. Whales and if you have a minute, look up the vocalizations and the differences between killer whales, orcas. I'm actually last podcast on the left, their 2 most recent main episodes cover Shamu or Tilikum, the orca, and they go pretty into about how the 2 different types of orcas and how they interact with each other or don't, and the fact that the orcas from different pods do not speak the same language. It's actually really sad. Tilikum. Tilikum was a very dangerous whale. We'll go into this briefly. We'll go into this quickly before I go. Very dangerous killer whale. He was the largest orca in captivity. He was very big. He had a very large dorsal fin that collapsed. That's what happens when they're depressed and live in captivity, is their dorsal fins collapse. So it's very sad. Very sad that their fins do that. Natural dorsal fins don't collapse. He was very dangerous. Orcas are usually very tame to humans. He killed, of the 4 that have been killed by captive orcas in the world, he's responsible for 3 of them. He is responsible for 75% of all deaths due to orcas. Well, oh my god, the whole story is very sad. Because, like, he was separated. Orcas live with their mothers. Orcas live with their mothers until they're, like, 15 years old. But when he was found, he was captured at, like, the age of 2. He was separated from his mother at the age of 2. And was beat up. He was put into a cage with 2 other orcas that were from a different pod than his, so he couldn't speak the same language as them, and they beat him up. They bullied him. Like, they really bullied him, and they would beat him up, and then there's a lot that happened. A lot, like, I don't blame him. The dude all orcas are like that. It's terrible how they treated him. I remember talking about this, Dawn Ranchu, that was 2010 when she was killed. during a show. The first one was in Sealand of the Pacific in 1991. She fell into the whirlpool and he started playing with her. And then Daniel P. Jukes, who snuck in to SeaWorld, was killed. Like, a lot of stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but I don't blame him. But what happened with Tilikum is pretty much how serial killers are made. Like, really? It's kind of crazy. But it's not his fault. And he only lived to be 35, which is very young. But that's it. How they treated orcas. And I'm glad that it's slowly becoming... It's being phased out now. Once, at least with SeaWorld, once all their orcas are gone, they are not doing anymore. They're not going to be doing that anymore. I don't know about the rest of the world, but SeaWorld's going to stop using orcas and not going to capture them and stuff. So, yeah, they have transient orcas and ones that just stay in their areas, like Icelandic, Russian. Like, there's orcas that just stay within a certain range, and then there's transient ones which can travel up to like 200 kilometers a day. It's crazy. And they just captured them willy-nilly and would throw them in together and act like it was fine. Oh, they're the same species. Like, it's stupid. So. The fact that Corky has lived so long is crazy. Orcas in captivity don't usually live that long. Corky's lived to be like Corky the second, sorry, is like 58 to 59. Orcas usually don't live that long. The fact that her fin's still straight up is insane. I can do the 5th guide attacking Corky. It's just sad. It's very sad what happens in captivity to animals. I don't agree with it. I agree with conservation and like releasing, but not keeping permanently. It's stupid. Anyways, with that depressing topic, I'm gonna go. Have a great night. Goodbye. Time for bed. Sleep tight. Good, everybody. And I'll be back probably on Wednesday with more whatever I want to stream. We'll see what happens. So long, farewell, and good night.